Thank you for being with us tonight. We begin with a look at today's COVID-19 numbers. There are 198 new cases reported. 153 of those come on Oahu, 22 on Maui, 17 on the Big Island, 5 on Kauai, and 1 resident diagnosed out of state. There were also 2 new COVID deaths today, bringing the state's death toll to 271. Lieutenant Governor Josh Green says most of the cases reported today on Oahu are from a cluster at Halawa Correctional Facility. Nikki Schenfeld spoke with the health experts about recent clusters and what can be done to keep high-risk businesses open.
According to Lieutenant Governor Josh Green, of the 152 cases on Oahu Saturday, 63 came from Halawa Correctional Facility.
So the number's closer to 130 just for the society at large. And we're continuing to wrestle with cases. There's still community spread.
The state health department is currently investigating gym and religious service clusters, which resulted in 56 cases in 2 weeks. According to the DOH, one Oahu gym cluster involved multiple symptomatic people in a high-intensity group exercise. Investigators say there was inconsistent mask wearing and social distancing was not regularly enforced. 7 cases were linked to the gym and 1 household contact also tested positive for COVID-19.
This wasn't like a sick person workout party. This was more of a situation where we had people with mild symptoms.
Health officials say a Big Island gym cluster involved 1 person who participated in a workout class the day before he or she felt symptoms. Investigators say masks were not worn and social distancing wasn't followed. 2 instructors and 2 class participants since tested positive, as well as 2 household contacts who did not attend the class. Dr. Roberson says people should stay home if they feel they're coming down with something and should consider working out outside. Green says people who do intense cardio or workouts should wear a mask and social distance.
That's the only way that these industries can stay open without spread.
2 worship clusters also occurred on Oahu. The DOH says 31 cases were directly linked to the events and 10 additional people who did not attend also tested positive.
We've seen some people let their guard down, and that's when we get these clusters.
The construction and industrial industry has also reported several clusters since early November. Dr. Roberson says people are diligent about mask wearing and washing their hands while on the clock.
But then when they're taking lunch break or smoke breaks or pauhana, they take the mask off and they hang out with their coworkers. They are just kind of relaxing their practices in ways that make transmission possible.
Health officials warn not to let your guard down, even with the vaccine being distributed by the end of the month. Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Thank you.